May I come in, sir?
Please.
Yes, yeah, please.
Namaste, sir. Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
May I sit?
Yeah, please take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
So, Aakash Om Trivedi. Okay, kindly introduce yourself.
Sir, I am Aakash Om Trivedi. I hail from Erindol Taluka, Jalgaon district, Maharashtra. I have done my graduation from IIT Kanpur in Computer Science Engineering. Post that, I opted out of placement and I prepared for civil services with maths option. My hobbies are Vipassana meditation and Surya Namaskar.
Okay.
Aakash, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You said you opted out of placement.
Yes.
You were getting placements, some offer.
No, sir, I didn't even sit for the placement.
You did not even sit, but you worked as intern, no, with Cohesity.
Yes.
What is that?
Sir, it was Cohesity is a data management and data security firm. So I was an intern there, and I worked on their flagship Gaia project, which is providing company with an in-house ChatGPT, which gives an output based on the company's data. So it works on a retrieval augmented generation and LLM both combined model. So I was part of it.
So while doing the course, you were determined that no, you don't have to go into the corporate sector or private sector. Is that right?
No, sir, I wanted to experience corporate domain also. And based on all my experiences in college, I decided that I would pursue civil services.
Oh, why do you think that now the present youngsters, they look for good job, good package and all? Why you are opting for civil services? And with your such professional degree, no, from one of the top institutes.
So during my college, I explored various domains. I did a corporate internship. Along with that, I was part of various social activities. I also participated in the policy forum. So based on all that, I realized that civil services will provide me with a platform to solve complex governance problems. And also it could have impact on, millions of the people.
Now let us take one complex governance problem. The issue in Maharashtra, now that has come up in Nagpur. Is that simple or complex? What do you say? And how it should have been tackled? Do you think that state government has failed in first foreseeing what would have happened and later in dealing with the issue?
So state government could have done better ways to prevent the riots from happening. So for instance, they could have prevented the hate speech that happened before that incident. And also the social media monitoring should have been done to find that such incident, like somebody is pre-planning these incidents, and to stop. Because
now things that are emerging show that there was certainly some background to this. So how the state government intelligence or state government system, police system was totally unaware. They were sleeping over it. How was it?
Sir, I believe they definitely had a police deployed in Nagpur sensitive regions. However, they were not able to anticipate the scale with which this happened. So I believe, sir, they could have done a better job.
Now that it has happened, everything is known, more or less. Now, what do you suggest as the solution to this issue?
So firstly, in short term, sir, in Nagpur region, we could have a peace committee whereby the leaders from all the committees should sit together and resolve what issues is there and what misinformation and what is there. Apart from it, sir, we can learn from this incident and we can plan for the future incidents. For instance, the better intelligence gathering can be done. So what mistakes were happened can be worked on that. Apart from it, sir, the social media monitoring should be done in a better manner to understand the spread of information and whether it was a pre-planned strategy. That could.
What are the handicaps in social media monitoring or social media controlling, whatever you call it? Are there handicaps because they are caught unawares? No, things happen after that, everyone wakes up. So is there any constraint that government follows in monitoring or handling social media?
Sir, I think as per IT rules, there are certain restrictions, certain guidelines that social media needs to follow. For instance, if government notifies that...
Suppose they don't follow, then what happens?
Sir, right now they have a safe harbor provision. But sir, there are certain rules, their officials...
What are the rules and what are the punishments? Suppose something is proven that something is done willfully, wrongly. Suppose some social media group or some individual has done, then what is the law to punish the person or organization, and how much punishment can be awarded if it is proven?
So like exact laws provisions I'm not aware of, but like for the person the BNS provisions will be applicable, and for a social media firm the IT Act provides various sections whereby the punishment is also there. Like
You have done computer science and engineering, you should be aware of the IT laws, and this thing is very common now, not only in India, abroad also. So do you think that if IT law is insufficient in this regard, it should be again seen, reviewed, and maybe more teeth can be given to it?
yes sir, I believe that we can amend the IT.
Suppose one wrong post causes deaths of many people, 100 people, suppose, then what is the punishment for the organization person who has posted that? You should look into
Yes sir, I
that
will read about
provision.
this.
Okay, now let us come to Maharashtra as the financial capital of country. What is the Maharashtra budget this time?
Like,
Budget has been already, how much? What is the size of the budget?
sorry sir, exact size I'm not aware.
You're not aware. What is the per capita income of Maharashtra?
I'm not aware.
Please do look into this. This is very important, because on budget side, even national budget you should be aware of, but especially Maharashtra budget. Okay, we stop here. All the best.
Mr. Aakash, given the current political and security situation in Pakistan, how do you think its future about?
So like in Pakistan there is like no properly democratically elected government, and like army is running the situation from the behind. So there will be
Is there a prime minister there?
yes sir, there is a prime minister in Pakistan. However sir, like there is instability in Pakistan because people don't believe that like the representative represent their will. And apart from it sir, there is in general the instability in Pakistan because economically the situation is deteriorating, and security wise also.
What is the main security concern of Pakistan nowadays?
Sir, it is the Balochistan insurgency.
Is there any official name of that insurgent group?
Sir, it is like Balochistan rebel. They have unified. They have formed a unified group. Which
Called?
coordinates this attack.
Called what?
Sir, exact name I cannot recall.
What are they doing?
So
What is the latest action they have taken?
So there was a train hijack, and also after that also there was a terrorist attack on army.
What is the reason of Balochistan revolting against the central government?
So Balochistan is like mineral rich resource. However, it economically the people are seeing that the benefits of the Balochistan natural resources don't go to them, and also sir politically it is feeling isolated, that it does not have the representation that it should have. So that's why people are want to have some autonomy over their the governance and administration of the region.
Do you think that Pakistan could be dismembered into various sections like Balochistan, Northwest Pakhtunkhwa region, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa region, Sindh region?
So like if they continue on the path that they are going like by state sponsored terrorism, and also not listening to the people's will.
No, state sponsored. Which state is sponsoring which organization?
So like Pakistan is sponsoring the terrorism
Outside, but Balochistan, Liberation Army, they are not being sponsored by the government.
Yes. So but like the Tehreek-e-Taliban that they played a crucial part is now biting them, and like it is also creating problems for them.
No, my question is, do you think that it could be divided into or dismembered into small countries?
I believe it could be a possibility. If
Will it be beneficial for India?
Sir, in long term, it could be beneficial, but sir, there should be stability in the region. There should be democratically elected government of like if the various states are formed, or like various new countries are.
Where is this Chagos?
Chagos. Sir, it is in Indian Ocean, sir, near Maldives.
Why was it in news?
Near?
Mauritius. Sorry.
Why was it in news?
Sir, Britain recently gave back the rights of the sovereignty of the Chagos Island to Mauritius.
Recently, I mean, some years back, Britain also gave, or the 99-year lease of another territory ended. What was that territory?
It was Hong Kong.
Okay. Do you think it was better with the British or it is better with the Chinese?
Sir, I believe that if they weren't given the China would have forcibly taken over the region. So I believe that it was inevitable that the Hong Kong would have been the part of it.
Okay. So now you are from Kota, 10+2, and straight into IT. We hear a lot about this Kota education industry and the suicides. You are an insider. Give me a view why so many students in Kota commit suicides.
Sir, so a lot of students come to Kota. However, their aptitude may not align with the JEE. Like every child is unique, so everybody has different interests. That is one of the reasons that they are not able to cope up with the competitive environment that is there. And also, sir, secondly, there is no support system present there. Like at least the students who are at a home, they have their family. In Kota, they feel isolated, and like there are continuous test evaluation, so student is not able to cope up with it.
So the government has done something?
Yes, sir. So there was a guideline that below age of 16, you cannot enroll the students. Apart from it, Rajasthan government has brought a bill whereby they want to have an authority that look into this coaching industry. Every coaching has to register, and also, sir, there are punishments and like counseling should be institutionalized in the coaching.
Okay, so you said that every child is unique. What is your uniqueness?
Sir, I have a good grasping power, and also my analytical skills are good, and also I like mathematics, so that are my strengths.
Okay. Give me the names of some mathematicians in the world who shaped the discipline of mathematics by their contributions.
So like from Western mathematician, I can say Euler played a crucial role. Lagrange was also, and Newton also laid the foundation of calculus. And from India, sir, Ramanujan had a crucial contribution in number theory and also mock theta function.
And that hypotenuse fellow?
Yes, sir, Bodhayan.
Pythagoras. Yeah. So, who invented this Arabic numerals, popularly called the Arabic numerals?
So the decimal system was given in ancient India, it is reported. Then from there it went to Arabia. There was some development, and post that it went to Europe, and then the further development of modern.
Then why hasn't India claimed it back?
Sir, there are various reasons for that. Firstly, sir, the translation of the old work, like it is mainly in Sanskrit and all, it is insufficient. And secondly, sir, like the West has dominance over all the like media control, and that is why we are not able to popularize.
Tell me, what is the difference between the Gregorian calendar and the Indian calendar?
I don't have exact idea, but I believe Gregorian calendar is based on solar, and Indian calendar is mixed of solar and lunar. However, sir, I need to read more about it.
Okay. So, what is so special about March 21 today?
Yes, sir. So there is an equinox whereby the day and night would be like sun will be at directly above the equator line, and it will have both the days equal. The day and night will be equal, and this is the only time where both the poles have both day and night.
So day and night all over the world or in our country only?
So like this is the only day, and along with another equinox, that poles will also have both day and night.
Okay. So suppose we charge you to develop a paper on Vidarbha region of Maharashtra, which sees the maximum farmer suicides. What will be your recommendations?
Sir, my recommendation for reducing the farmer suicide would be, so firstly, the shift from the sugarcane and cotton that is not present in that region to the agroclimatic suitability of the soil. For instance, the soil is arid, semi-arid, so the millets should be grown there, and farmers should be incentivized to grow millets, and we can have food processing industries of millet there. Secondly, sir, I will have for irrigation, I will focus on ensuring that the irrigation reach all the regions. We can have drip irrigation, micro irrigation as per the soil suitability. And also, thirdly, sir, the watershed management of every town should be there. The focus on groundwater and various other techniques must be there to conserve the water and increase the water efficiency.
Are you forgetting something? This is only for the farmers, agricultural input. Another main reason is
Security.
no,
The monsoon dependency.
no, the economic reasons.
They are not able to.
Money lenders, bank loans.
So they have the debt burden.
That's all. I just wanted to tell you that whenever you think complete. So we bring this mock session to the end. So now, how do you think it went?
So certain factual things about Maharashtra, like Saras, that I should have remembered. Apart from it, sir, I believe certain answers I should have given better, like structuring could have been done.
Yes, so you are a sharp, intelligent person and you know what you should be doing. So that you should be certainly doing. When is your interview? 17th April. So you have enough time for that. And otherwise you are a good candidate. Only you should not be in attention while your hand gestures. No, this is not, if someone has, because what is your natural pose while sitting? Do you sit like this only, always?
No, sir,
No, so you should be in your natural pose. Has someone advised you to sit in that manner?
Yes, they say you should.
No, who says? Who are they?
Some panelist.
We are also panelists, no? So we are asking you to be natural, your natural
So hand
self.
should not be on the. So it can be
That looks very, very unnatural, no? Okay. If you are in attention with both hands on. So, and then you should be normal while communicating. There is no need of being in tension. Okay. You are a good candidate, but you have to control your body, speech and mind. They should be equal on same wavelength. All right. And gaps, once you are aware of where you lack either knowledge or information, you will be very good.
Yes.
Okay, so that you should cover up.
So hand should be like this.
Yeah, naturally. It is not should be. That suits you, no? You feel comfortable this way, so you should be comfortable. That is the purpose.
Okay, sir.
Nothing else. Okay. All right, all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Akash, I would suggest you not to be hasty. Okay, don't be in haste to answer the question. Listen to the question, then answer. You go so fast that you yourself are losing track. First you told me Baloch Liberation Army, but you say things at such a high speed. I marked it. Next time when I asked you, you couldn't say answer me. That is because of its speed, your thought process. You're an engineering student, bright student, scientific framework of mind you have. You know that if you speak too much, your brain and speaking power, there's a gap in correlation. Did you notice it?
Yes.
Regarding Hong Kong question. Hong Kong was leased to the UK and the lease was expired in 1996. So they were legally bound to hand over. Matter ended. China will take by force this, that. Isn't it? The Chagos Island, you excellent answer, but I have to correct you. Because of his speed, this, it's near Mauritius, but you said Maldives. This, nobody will correct you there. Okay, we are here to help you, to assist you. That's why we are pointing it. You will say Maldives, then it will go as Maldives. Isn't it? We are not here to, we are here to judge your personality. Isn't it? As an administrator, if you are too hasty in taking decisions and all these things, you will not read the whole things. You will read the first paragraph, you will read the last paragraph, then whatever you feel like, you will write it. That's not the type of officer UPSC is looking for. Isn't it? Do you agree with me or not?
Yes.
So don't be hasty.
So how can I
Sorry?
That is a lot of feedback. That is a feedback that I have heard a lot of time. So how can I improve?
No, improve is that if it is a normal habit, we cannot change it within the 2-3 weeks. It cannot be changed. Think yourself, compose yourself before answering. That's the only thing. Listen to the question carefully, answer slowly. That's the only thing I can suggest. That's the only thing I can suggest. Answer slowly. Listen to the question, take a pause of 2-3 seconds and answer slowly. Okay, it's not a buzzer round that you have to finish it within this time frame.
See, Aakash, what happens that you are anxious? It's a big examination. Your entire life probably is depending upon the results, right? So we understand that kind of stress and anxiety and tension. It was that we also had it to prevent. But the whole idea is to come to tell you is that active listening, absorb, pause, and have a speed which is comfortable to you and the board as a communication speed. We are not running a Vande Bharat train here. Got it? So, because there you can commit mistakes and holistic answer. Like the prioritize the answer also, structure it. Actually, in Vidarbha region, the cause of suicide is not sugarcane or whatever. The cause is the trap of money lenders or banks. They can't pay their loans. If they can't pay their loans, then in India, what a farmer thinks. How will I marry off my daughter? How will I do? What will I survive? How will I feed them? And he hangs himself and the entire family goes away. So, I mean, it is still continuing. I am surprised. People should have been there on the ground by now to see that nothing of this sort will ever happen again. So, structure it. First thing first, second thing then. Okay? All the best. Good luck. Anything else we can assist you with? Okay. And smile. Be relaxed. When are you talking to me? Look at him and look at him also. You just fix your gaze here. No, it's not an artillery fire. Right?
He is anxious to have the second question. That's your problem. Finish the answer. What is the second question? You are anxious. Okay, good luck. You can make it. Not you can, you will make it.
Smile during the interview. Smile as much you can. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. And be natural.
Yes.
All the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.